whoever you are, wherever you may be, hello and welcome to this episode of Dracula NZ. Boy oh boy, what a time to be playing this game, because the hanger is giving us at least 2 times the money, and if you're a GTA Plus member, you are getting 4 times money, which means historically this is the biggest payout of the game, at least the time I have played, which is not so much. Well, this video is going to be a quick guide on the hanger source missions, the one you should be doing, which is majority of the ones, and the ones that you should be avoiding. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Now, if this video proves to be helpful, please consider dropping in a like and a subscribe to help the channel grow. Alrighty, let's log into the computer. I have made around 33 mils at the time of recording. We are at 41 crates. We're just gonna run through some of the missions. You must make sure that you are always doing a land source mission, and this is a run through of the missions that you get, not so much into the nitty-gritties of the business. Now, La Mesa, this particular one is basically where you have to go shoot down a generator, and then it will raise the alarm, but it will make the shutter door open. You run in, you take the crate, you're out of it. It's as simple as that. There are 3 locations, 3 similar types of these generator missions, as I call them. So La Mesa has 2 locations and 1 is in Richmond. So let's just skip into the main action and see how this one turns out. Alright, we have reached the location. What you are looking for over here is the generator. There you go, on the left hand side. It will either be here or on the other ramp on the other side. So what you need to do is you just throw that's what I do. I just throw a sticky bomb, and I don't blow it off immediately, at least for these 2 La Mesa locations. The other one is near the garment factory. We'll show you in a while. I like to go down to the road level and then blow it off, and then I hit the gate really hard so that, you know, I do not the oppressor doesn't really get distracted. So I drive straight into it. You don't even need to get down from your oppressor. Don't worry about the enemies, just leave the place and that's done. It's like 2 minutes and something, as you can see. Now, Oppressor Mark II I feel is the best one for hanger grinding. Yes, a lot of people will say Raiju, but as you saw with this one, you have to really land the Raiju and then get off from it, and it takes just longer. So this is one of the missions that you get. Let's move on to the next one. Well, the next one is Infiltrate the Deal. Now, this one is where you have to go. There is a big trailer. The game will give you, I think, a Phantom. I've never driven it, but a cab to go and take it off. I don't worry with that. What I do is I just go straight. I take out some enemies. I blow off the trailer. Now remember, if you're doing crate warehouses, if you blow up the trailer or the vehicle, the crates get destroyed. In hanger, it does not. It actually falls out. So Infiltrate the Deal has 3 locations. Yes, 3 locations. There's one in the city, which I never do because it's just far away, and 2 in Sandy Shores. So I'll speed this one up and show you what I mean by blowing up the trailer. Alright, we have reached the location. The crate is sometimes on the left hand side where you see it currently right now. That's the red crate, well, not the crate, the trailer. Sometimes it's towards the road. So what I generally do is I just gently park my oppressor over here. I get down, I take my grenade launcher, and I just continuously spam the nades. Now, keep in mind, if you do hit the trailer and then you leave it like that when it's derailed or it's on the ground, the game will reset it and take it to the road. So what I do is I just continuously spam towards it. Yes, I do sometimes take out enemies if I feel that they are a danger to me, but generally I just keep spamming until the crate comes out, and it will show you the green marker that the crate is out. This is basically the second last stage of it, and there you go, the crate is out. At this point, I generally do not bother with the NPCs unless, as I said, I'm in a danger of being murked. In that case, I take them out, but I don't worry about the others. You can fly in your oppressor, pick it up. I just like to run and take it out and fly away from here, and that's pretty much it. That's how easy this one is. So hanger ones, yes, it's a bit of a grind, but it's super solo friendly. So here, all we have to do, it's not even 3 minutes into this mission, all we have to do is take it back and we are done. It is Richmond. It's one of my favorites. When you are alternating between two crates, Richmond sometimes can be done so quickly that the other cooldown hasn't even been finished. This is another of those generator missions where you have to go to the spot, blow up a generator, shutter door opens, you go in, you get out, you fly out. I'll show you right now. Alright, we have reached. Ron will give you a call. He just calls you at the most annoying and the wrong time. So what you are looking at is this particular garage. So the generator is either on one side or towards the other side of this particular garage. I flew too far away. Now, do not use the sticky bombs. You can, but I have sometimes used the sticky bomb and that explosion has taken out my Oppressor Mark II. It's just a mess. And this one, yep, you just shoot the generator, same like the La Mesa ones. You just run in, the shutter door opens. Do not worry about any of the NPCs. They hardly will take you out unless you engage with them. That's it. That's how simple it is. You take it, go around, go to the back of the garage, or whatever it is a garage, eh? And then you're out of here. How long did that take? It's 2 minutes now since the mission started, so that's how quick this one is. I've already showed you one of the infiltrate the deal missions. This is the other one. It's the same location, but that trailer, instead of being on our left hand side, will be on the right hand side. I'll show you what I mean. There you go, the same location. This time, instead of being on the left side, it's on the right side towards the road. What I generally do is I park my Oppressor Mark II near this hill so that it doesn't get hit or taken out by any of the NPCs. Once again, I really do not engage with them a lot, but this is probably an area where you have to engage a little bit more, because as you can see on the minimap, they kind of are everywhere around you, and you are in a position where they can hit you. So what I generally do is, yes, I do spam the nades, as you can see, but I also take out a few of the NPCs. It does take a while to blow that up because of the distance and the trajectile. It does take a while for that thing to blow up. So but I generally do take out the immediate risks in front of me, and then as I can already see under that trailer, that thing flashing, that is wow, that was an explosion. That is the crate that we are after. Once again, we can fly in, we can take it out. I just like to just run in on their face and just take it out without them being able to do anything. So here we are. Pretty much everyone's dead. There is a vehicle behind it, and I'll blow that off as well. There you go. Good night, my man. And we get the chemicals, we go back to our oppressor, and we are out of here. Ron, I swear, Ron will call you at the worst times possible, right when people are shooting at you, right when you need to really make a run for it. Especially in this hangar, source missions, Ron has the worst timing to call you. So just be mindful of that, because his phone call can come at a time where you can be taken out by the NPCs. So really annoying. It's just something that we have to deal with it, I guess. We're out of here now. And here we are. This is the third and the last type of infiltrate the deal missions that you will get. This is the third location, and this is also an area where you have to take some fights, because enemies are everywhere. The trailer once again could be towards the road, could be on the other side, and the only thing you have to keep in mind is if you manage to make the trailer fall on the ground and you have not exploded it completely, it will be teleported on the road, so it kind of gives up your position, if I may say so, if you're in the gunfight. So yes, I sometimes don't take them out, but I have just realized that it's quick and way easier if you just murk everyone out. And with everyone being dead, all we have to really do is once again spam the nades on the red trailer, burst it off, make it explode so that the crate falls out. We take the crate and we are out. Excuse me, where are you? Good night. Ooh, that was loud, eh, my man? Alright, that's 2 people taken out at one shot. Alrighty, so we are done, and I'm searching for my nade. It's really not worth driving this all the way, because there will be NPCs, multiple NPC cars that will come after you, and you will get to see them when you're flying away with your oppressor, and that just takes way too longer. This way, with the oppressor Mark II or any flying vehicle really, even with, of course, with the Raiju and stuff, you're looking at well, with the oppressor I can tell you is 3 minutes. With Raiju it's great, but yes, the travel time is really quick, but it's just, I've seen, compared to the Oppressor Mark II, it is just a bit more tedious for me, because you do have to make sure that you are landing it properly, and you have to get off it and all of that jazz. Alright, here we go. We're out of here. Well, I did tell you that was the last type of infiltrate the deal. No, this is the last type, because I forgot about it because I never do it. Look how far away that is. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes to come back. So what I do is I don't bother. I just go into a different lobby and look for something nearby. Yeah, skip that one. Alrighty, we are back to La Mesa. This time around, this is a different area. This is right behind the garment factory, but the mechanics remain the same. You go there, you find the generator, you blow it up, the shutter door opens, you run in, you run out, you fly out. Job done, happy days. I'll show you. Alrighty, here we are, right behind the garment factory. The other one was further down the road towards the warehouses. Anyways, shut up, Ron. Make sure you don't keep your oppressor on their train tracks, because there will be a train coming on that very track. So now the generator could be towards that side, or it could be behind this red crate to your right. I just shoot from between that gaps, but I'll show you where it exactly is. Here it is, and yep, same thing, same mechanic. You blow it up, and then there will be NPCs coming. You might be able to hear the train going. That's why I said do not keep it on the tracks. You run in, you run out, you sit on your oppressor, and you fly out. They will try and shoot you, but hey, we are on an Oppressor Mark II. And yes, if I was landing a Raiju over here, it would have been a bit longer. And I've seen big, great YouTubers trying to fit the Raiju through that shutter door to pick it up. It does not work, because it does not reach. It's in a position where your Raiju's nose will not poke it. Let's face it. We are back to our hangar. Now, this is one of my favorites, Sandy Shores Airfield. Now, the story is Rooster McCraw has gone to get some crates, and you are supposed to go meet him. But halfway through the journey, you get a call from him saying that the plane has crashed, someone else has taken over it. You have to go to the crash site, take it. Now, there is a phone call that comes from Rooster. What I do to cut short his blabbering is I put Lester on speed dial, and I get ready for Rooster to call me. Now, the first location it shows you to go to Sandy Shores Airfield will change. It is not the final location. It's gonna change. There are, I think, 3 to 4 different areas very close by, and you have to go there, pick the crate, and come. Now, once you reach, kind of cross this hill, come to the second one on the left, that's when he calls you. And whenever he starts his talking, there you go, you call Lester to shut him up, and then you will see the yellow dot coming in. This time it's across Alamo Sea, so we're gonna go there. Now, there is this area which has I think it's a hunter, I believe. There's a helicopter hovering around, and there are quite a lot of NPCs over there. What you are looking for is, of course, the crate. Now, the crate will be flashing. This mission is best done at night, because you can really see that flashing crate from a fair bit of distance away. I'm slowing down here because I am looking for something flashing on the ground. You may not be able to see it from every angle, because it could be behind a rock or behind the plane. So I fly over it. If you can see, it's on my left side. There it is flashing. Sometimes you can just drive your oppressor and pick it up. Sometimes you have to get down. This is just a glitch that sometimes the oppressor just won't pick it. Do not get into a fight over here, and do not fall down like I did. It is advisable that you have armor, because you will be killed. There you go, Ron calling at the worst time possible. Now, the cops will be after you as well, and so will be the helicopter. Do not worry about the helicopter. Yes, you can take it out, but it will not be able to catch up with you if you're on your oppressor and you do the speed trick of the up and down. It will never catch you. And with the cops, well, we are above Alamo Sea, so it will flash, and by the time you cross the hills towards the Zancudo hangar, you're absolutely safe. And that's it. That's the Sandy Shores Airfield one done. Again, This is one of the best, if especially it's at night time, because you can really see it from far away. I like that. It's a great one. Now, talking about the one that you should be avoiding, there are 3 missions that you should never do. Alamo Sea, El Burro Heights, Palito Bay. Takes ages. It is not worth it. That's the Palito Bay location where you have to go, get into a barge, take out NPCs, flick a switch, and then you have to take a submersible, take it out, go to blah blah blah. Just not worth it. Skip it. Don't do Alamo Sea, El Burro Heights, or the Palito Bay. Skip it to a new session and you're good to go. If it comes up again, keep skipping it till you get a better one. Alrighty, and just like that, we have filled up our hangar. I have got 25 of narcotics, 25 of chemicals, and this is of course a week where the GTA Plus is giving 4 times pay, and the people not on GTA Plus are getting 2 times pay. So I used to do rather since 2 days ago, 1 of each, alternate between them, and then sell one. Then make the narcotics and chemicals. I would sell the chemicals, make the narcotics to 50, and then sell it. Not doing that anymore after the skip the cooldown trick. But here, as you can see, 4,050,000. So let's sell the chemicals, and we'll keep the narcotics and make that into a 50 and sell it later on. And always sell by land. And this is an extremely solo friendly business. It will always give you 1 vehicle if you are playing solo. And let's see what we got. Thank you, Ron. Delivery vehicle. Oh, it's Mr. Bean's car. I love that car. So 10 drop-offs. Now the good thing about this one is that the first drop-off may be a bit far away, and then with hangar the other drop-offs won't be too much far away. In fact, the game will give you some blue flares which will show you the quickest way and the recommended way that you take, and trust me, those flares are not deceiving. It's super good. So I'll just skip some kilometers so that we are close to the first drop-off point. Mr. Bean on the move. Alrighty, here we are with our first drop-off. We still have 16 minutes on the clock, and just play it cool, don't panic. There was no cops or no NPCs chasing, because sometimes the hangar drop-offs can be challenging itself, so not all the time will you get NPCs chasing you. I might be wrong, but there you go, the blue flare. So instead of going all the way where the GPS is showing me, I just take the shortcut and I crash. So what I was saying was, I don't remember whether there was any mission where the cops come after you. Probably yes. Maybe I'm forgetting, but I don't remember one. But there are some where the NPCs will come after you. Anyways, we are here. The second one shows you to go this way, and you can, if you look out, you can see the yellow flare, and that's the drop-off. So this is drop-off number 2. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final drop-off point. Mr. Bean's car, love it. It's quite a good car. I really liked driving this around and crashing it around. Alrighty, it's 10 out of 10 gone. We still have another 10.5 minutes. We have to leave the area. Now let's get back into the car. Love that car, Mr. Bean. and we are out of here. We are expecting a 4,050,000 payout. Of course, 25 crates, and this is 4 times money. If you're non-GTA Plus member this week, it's gonna be 2.2 million 25, and this has been a relatively really simple, straightforward, easy delivery sale mission for the hangar water grade business. It is something that takes a lot of grinding, but it is absolutely worth it. There you go. 4 million plus. That is not bad at all. If you're watching it in the future, of course, that's gonna be 1/4 of what you just saw. But yes, that's what it is for this week at least. And thank you very much for staying around. If you liked it, please do drop in a like and a sub. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.